The oil stain remains. Dia kotoran dia tak bersih lah. On the second one, for X, this is for X. Okay. And for Y pula, as you can see, the oil stain, it's removed. Okay. Why there is a difference in the result? Because I'm using a hard water. Guys, what do you mean by hard water? Bukannya maksudnya air itu keras ya. No. Aiman keras mungkin lah. Okay, what do you mean by hard water? Tell me. Very good. Calcium ion and also a magnesium ion. A water do contain the calcium and magnesium ion is considered as a hard water. Girl and boys, give me a few examples of the water that contain these ions. Air apa yang dipanggil hard water? River water, yes. Sungai. Lagi? Air pipe sometime, yes. Air perigi. Well, lagi apa lagi Oh, our mineral water. Yes, Rahil, you are right as well. Our mineral water do contain a calcium and magnesium. Therefore, our mineral water that we drink is actually a type of a hard water. It's a type of a hard water. Next one. Got get that? Yeah, that is the ni lah. So actually why in a hard water using the cleaning X it remain. So most probably what is cleaning agent X? Tell me. Most probably what is the cleaning agent X? It is a soap. Very good. It is a soap. And also the cleaning agent, why? Because it cleans in the hard water. Therefore, this is what we call as a detergent. Detergents. That's why we call this as a detergent. Okay. So you have a soap and detergent. Pandai. Once you understand about this thing, the question, now you start to look the question. The what they're actually asking about. Based on diagram 8, compare and explain the effectiveness of cleaning actions of the cleaning agent X and Y to remove the oil stain. Guys, 4 marks, and I really encourage my student, if you have compare and explain, compare. So please do this in a table form. Please do this type of question in a table form. You can do the table form, but please give in a complete sentences. Complete sentences. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so you are ready, then I'm going to do the table. As you can see over here. So as usual, my dear student, you draw the table. Then you have agent Y and you have agent X. X dulu kot X and Y. So what can you say? Yeah, I will say yes. I will say yes. That will be a good idea as well. Agent X is what? A soap. Very good. And on the other hand, agent Y is a detergent. Detergents. Okay. Then what else we can say? X is less effective. Effective in hard water. Water. Mhm. Y is more effective in cleaning in hot water. Okay. What else I can say? What else I can add? X form. Why you say it's less effective? Because X form scum in hot water. Water. Okay. And it can remove oily stains. Y does not form any scum in hot water. Therefore, it removes all the oily stain. Okay. Why it form a scum? Scum. Tell me. It is because hot water form hot water bukan form do have what? Magnesium and calcium ion that react with agent X. Sorry ya, kasi ingat minit lah. Ni pula it does not form any scum and will remove all the magnesium and calcium ion from the water. Okay, from the water. Yep. Okay, very good question. It's removed because the detergent itself, the structure of the detergent itself, it can trap the ions from the water and it will form how to say ada satu dia bentuk apa, the oil droplet tu, uh, emulsion, sorry, okay, that's the word, emulsions, and it trap all the ions and also the oil and remove when you are washing around. So that will cause the magnesium and calcium ion will not stick to the clothes. It's actually doing like a protecting layer by removing it. Okay, done. You can screen capture this thing. Hurry up. Done. Guys, done ke belum? Okay, saya padam ni ya. Okay, good. Okay, done with this question. Okay, let's look the B. Ini pasal apa Alloy. Okay, guys, I need to tell you a bit of alloy before I really continue. Guys, actually alloy is a mix of different metals or component. The purpose that we make the alloy is in order to get a better properties compared to a pure metal. Because pure metal have a certain disadvantage as compared to alloys, such as pure metal are quite soft and it might easily undergo rusting. But nevertheless, for alloys, it is harder and it will not really easy or undergo a rusting process as compared to pure. Okay? And other than that, alloy also might have a better appearance as compared to pure metal. Those are the advantage of the alloy over the pure metals that you need to know. Okay, those are the advantage over the metals. So once you have the basic idea, now let's go to the questions. Alloy. You have metal X and metal Y. Also metal X and metal Z. Okay, okay. So question is, suggest alloy P and Q. Suggest first. What is P and Q? You must remember, guys, both P and Q both are using the same atom X. Therefore, you need to suggest an alloy that have a same element for both. Therefore, I will say the P might be the bronze and the Q is what? What is Q? Brass, betul? Brass. Atau you terbalik pun tak apa ya. Kalau you terbalik pun tak apa. P is brass and also Q is bronze pun tak apa. It's still acceptable. No problem. Stainless steel ya. Are they using the same element, girl? Tapi silikon Are you sure? Kicap. Jangan silap. Kojak. Kamu nak guna apa? Again? No. What are the elements you are talking? Steel, isn't it? Steel using iron and tak boleh girl. Stainless steel, kalau kamu tengok stainless steel, dia ada 3 komponen. If you look carefully, dia ada iron, chromium and nickel. Sedangkan dalam gambar ni ada 2 things sahaja. Faham tak? So it is not acceptable. Only bronze and brass is acceptable because they are using 2 different atoms. Only. Okay. By using either alloy P or Q, explain in term of, okay, tadi tu dah 2 markah Tadi tu dah 2 markah. Okay, very good. Explain in the term of the hardness of the alloy compared to its pure metal. Guys, tadi tu 2 markah. Benda hardness ni a 4 marks. Therefore, in total, you get 6 marks. Okay, done. Boleh? Okay, guys, boleh tak saya tanya kamu satu benda? What is actually atom X in both case? Very good. It is actually a copper. It's copper. So, the pure metal is actually referring to the copper. So, how to explain this? I'm going to erase this, my dear student. I'm going to erase this. Okay, let's look over here. What can I say? Alloy P is harder than its copper. Ataupun you boleh cakap pure metal lah Pure metal. Okay, it's harder than the pure metal. So what? You need to give 4 points. You need to give 4 points. The second point will be the presence of different. What caused the alloy become harder? What caused the alloy become harder? That's the question. The alloy become harder because of the use of a different size particle. Please keep that in the mind. Different size of atoms that disturbs the order, arrangement of atoms in pure metal. Okay. Second mark. So what happened? Kalau dia disturb, when it disturb, so what happened? That is our concern. Those make the atomic layers of atoms in alloy is harder to slide over one another. Okay, kalau dia difficult to slide one another, so what happened? That is our next question. The layer of atoms of pure metal, layer of pure metal layer of pure metal easily slide one another because sebab dia suruh compare. We need to compare between alloy and the pure metal. We are actually comparing the alloy and the pure metal because it contain same size of atom. Okay, that's the answer. 4 marks. Nampak tak? Section C ni kita kena jawab in detail, one by one, until the audience or the panel that marking your paper, they can really understand A to Z. That is how you should answer the question accordingly. Yes. Kejap. Again, just now my internet is just ni quite slow. Again, boy. Boy. Yeah. Again, boy. I can't hear you clearly, boy. Yeah, again, Ryan. Again, what's that? Oh, yes, you can use that. Yes, you can. You can use the display. Yes, displacement. Yes, of course can. Yep. Okay, can I continue, guys? Okay. So if you're done, let's move to the last question again. Hey guys, during your SPM, you're only going to choose either one. Question number this one. Look at that. Choose one question. One question. You tak perlulah jawab dua-dua. But for exercise purpose, I will do everything. So you only choose one. So if that is the case, but one question carry 20 marks. This is my concern. So you need to answer clearly, precisely, one by one. Okay? So, without further ado, sebab ada satu lagi bahagian 10 markah pula tu. Let's do this one. Hurry up. Okay. By choosing either alloy P or Q, describe one experiment to compare the hardness of the alloy and the pure metal, including in your descriptions include label diagram, tabulations of data, and conclusion of for the experiment. Guys, when you read this statement, what experiment that might appear in your mind? What is the first thing that appear in the mind? Which experiment you're going to do? Tell me. Any idea, boys and girls? Boys? Girls, any idea about the experiment? Betul, apa eksperimen dia? Yeah, dropping the weight. Good. Dropping the weight. And you are measuring the diameter. Diameter of the block. Okay, tak apa saya lukis. But my lukisan is not really cantik. You might draw better than me. You add something like this. And you put a block over here. Okay. Okay, you can put either a copper block, a copper block, or you might put alloy block. So you are going to repeat the experiment. Of course, you have a retort stand. Okay, you have a retort stand. Sorry guys. Okay, then you tight something, this one, tight it, and you put a 1 kg weight of what? Weight lah, pemberat lah. Okay, 1 kilogram and you're gonna put on the top of this thing, the block, a ball, a steel ball. Okay, sebab steel kan keras. And also guys, you nak ukur dia punya panjang, you kena ada pembaris, a ruler. Okay, you have a ruler over here. Okay, of course pegangkanlah pembaris tu with the retort stand. Okay, so I know the drawing is not really good, but basically the setting is something like this. Okay, once you already have this, the setup, then you can start to do the experiment. Okay, the procedure, because the question do ask about the procedure. So put it over here, a steel. Okay, you can write ball is attached to the surface of copper block using a sellotape. Okay, cellophane tape. And number 2, a weight with a mass of 1 kilogram is hang past tense kot. Okay, at a height maybe lah, jangan tinggi sangat, of 50 cm above the steel block ball. Then the weight is then dropped on the surface of the copper block. copper block. Okay. Is measure and recorded. Okay, cepat guys tulis. Dah? Yes. Jap lah. Next step saya cakap. Next step saya cakap. Okay, screen capture this thing first. Dah ke? Okay, sekejap ya. Okay, the next will be the diameter of the dent yang dibengkok tu. The dent on the surface of the copper block is measured. Then steps 1 to 4 are repeated for 2 times. At least 2 times, yeah, guys. At different place on the copper block. Then the last step will be the experiment is repeated by using alloy P, example, block to replace the copper block. Nampak tak guys, section C ni saya jawab macam mana? One by one, word by word. No short form at all. You should answer like this during your SPM. This is the method. And they ask, yes. Because we want to take the average value. Sometimes one measurement, we are not sure it's the precise or the effectiveness of the experiment. That's why you repeat the experiment in a different place. Yeah. Okay. Is everyone done? Ada yang tengah salin ke? Yep, Ryan. Oh, it will carry 3 marks. Diagram 3 marks. Yeah, normally 3 marks. And the procedure around 5 marks. So you already get 8 marks. Now you're going to tabulate. Tabulate. Table 1 to 2 marks. And also conclusion, you get another 1 mark. Okay, let's look over here. Ya, dah habis ke? Dah habis ke belum? Okay. Table. Table, yeah? So what you're going to do, you have the type of material. You have copper and you have a bronze. Or ataupun alloy itulah, alloy. Then the second thing that you need to do is the table. You have the diameter sebab you measure kan. Okay, in total, how many times you measure the diameter of dent? No, in total 3 times. Because first you run, then you repeat 2 times. So you're doing 3 times. Do you notice or not? Yeah. Then it's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. So you have like this. Okay. You no need to fill the blanks, but I will say you just put a value, something, not value lah, a number unknown, like a x1, x2, x3, and y1, y2, y3, the unknown. Then what shall we do it? What is the next step? What is the next step? You're gonna take average diameter of dent. Oh, guys, please put a unit. It's a cm. And as you can see over here, you have how to calculate the average? X1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. Then you get a value, maybe x. On the other hand, y1, y2, y3 divide by 3, then you get a y. So that's how you do it. Just an average. You no need to write the exact value, just put it in a simple. So what will be the conclusion? What is the conclusion? Alloy P or Q is harder than pure copper. Pure copper metal. Bingo, you done with paper 2. You done with paper 2. Any question?